Hey guys, Zar here. Hope all is well. It's 3:03. That means Power Hour just started here on Friday, June the 16th. Hope all is well with you. It's been a good day today. I've had 4 trades, 3 wins, 1 break even. It's been a great month so far. Again, we're 2 weeks into June. And I believe I've had no losses in my scalping in the month of June, which is about 2 weeks. And my last loss was actually May 31st. And so that's kind of a neat little streak that I've got going. And it's a little bit unusual, especially given how messy things are being. But I'm just grateful. And I've been very, very lucky on many of my exits. And I chalk some of it up to experience, but a lot of it up to luck. And I'm the first person to say that. All right, watching now as we see some bottoms forming here in the Three Sisters. We'll watch these together. Rejecting at support on the Dow. Rejecting at support on the S&P. Rejecting at support on the NASDAQ. All 3 of these are telling us one thing. They're telling us that they're resting right now. There's no definitive answer here. That's the NASDAQ. Delete these 2. That's the S&P, by the way. And this, of course, is the, let's go back to the Dow. Right there. Interesting. I'm looking at the Dow here, guys. 15-minute chart. Let's drop down to the 10-minute chart. Tempting, but I'm not touching this yet. It's too premature. I want to be very careful about a very good week. And you can get a little overconfident after a solid week, after a solid day, or even after a solid 2 or 3 trades. Watching now. Here are the Three Sisters again. This momentum to me is feeling weak, guys. I mean, let's take a look. Even though we're at support here, my sense is we're going lower. That's my last trade there. Delete that. That's the video beside this one. All right, so breaking through here, guys. Sell stop. Darn, if it comes back to that white line, I'm in a limit order. Give me one moment. Yeah, so it came back. I wanted to do it again though, so you probably weren't able to see that. That pulls back to the white line. I'm short. And I don't think that's going to happen. Just watching these 2 guys. Always the Three Sisters. Always, always. Here we go. If we snap back to that white line, limit order right there at 654. One more pullback. There it is, guys. I'm in at 654 short. I'm risking 20. Risking 20. So above that wick, above that body that you see there. There actually is no wick on that candle. Risking 20 to make 40. Waiting for the flip now. is a trend continuation trade. There happens to be a zone marker there of some sort, but this is very much a trend continuation trade. 10-minute chart. I'm going to put you back under the 30 so you can really see this here. There we go. Looking for that flip now. Dumping that line. Keep things nice and clean. 5th trade of the day. Now just being patient. Here we go. Still watching the Three Sisters. Let me show you a quick snapshot here, guys. Looking for all 3 of these to roll over and break structure. Here we go. New low for the move. This trade can be classified in 2 ways. Zone break, which I don't love because it's a very extended move, and that goes against some of my criteria. To me, this is a trend continuation trade purely based on this lower time frame here. I shouldn't say purely, never purely, but heavily weighted towards the lower time frame move here. Hopefully that is understandable or easy to understand. Here we go. Patience now. Not sure what just happened there, but let me show you the Three Sisters. You can see what's happening here. There's the breakdown of structure that I mentioned on all 3. Here it comes. This should not be a problem at all. See the arrow I had there showing clean traffic? Very clean traffic over here. Once we get through these wicks here especially, I'm not too worried about those at this time of day. It is now 3:13 p.m. p.m. on a Friday, and it's quadruple witching hour, or witching day. And certainly quadruple witching hour, the last hour of the day, the most important. This only happens 4 days of the year, and today is one of them. It's a 4-way simultaneous expiration. Stock options, index options, options and futures, and so on and so forth. All at the same time. One more push here, guys. 5th trade of the day. I will say only 3 of these trades, including this one, were in the New York session. The first 2 were actually in the European session. So I'm really still on track with my typically 1 to 3 trades per session. Right? So I had 2 in Europe and then 3 here in New York. And so that's right on my average. It seems like a big day, and people are saying, wow, big day today. Well, not really, because I was up at just before 2 a.m. this morning. Here we go, guys. One more push for 40 points. This will be a nice way to end the week. I think the momentum is still very much in favor of this finishing this last 1 point here. And there it is, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have an amazing weekend. And appreciate your support and clicking the like button if you don't mind. And we'll see you again next week. Maybe again today. I don't, there's still 45 minutes left, but I doubt it. I think I'm going to end the week on a high note here and just go start enjoying my weekend. I hope you do too. Take care now. Thanks again.